social media till I passed out crying over my stupid single life, while everyone else posted pics of their perfect summer. Volleyball games on the beach under the California sun, trips to the Redwood Forest, the Grand Canyon, Disneyland, Ryan and Harper, the Eiffel Tower behind them. Wait, what? Ryan went to Paris with Harpy? I immediately clicked his social media profile. And there he was, enjoying that two-faced witch on my vacation. Ryan and Harper taking a selfie at an outdoor Parisian cafe. Ryan jumping for joy, the Arc de Triomphe behind him. Harper, holding a yellow umbrella in front of a hotel that we were supposed to stay in. I had it. It was one thing to break up with me, and a totally different thing to take Harper, on a vacation that I planned. My blood boiled, and I screamed for Mom. Mom, I'm going to Paris! The Paris streets were bustling with life. People walking their dogs, couples chatting in outdoor cafes, everyone dressed in immaculate clothes. This was the Paris of my dreams. But I couldn't enjoy it because I was on a mission to find my cheating ex-boyfriend. And the best place to start my quest was at the hotel. I was sitting in an outdoor cafe across from the hotel, sipping my third cafe au lait, when suddenly the hotel doors opened, and Harper, and Ryan walked out, hand in hand. I threw some money on the table and started stalking them until they stopped to look in a shop window. Ryan looked behind, and I immediately ducked into a souvenir shop. I bought a baseball cap and an oversized hoodie as a disguise, and continued tailing them when I saw Ryan hail a taxi. I felt angry, miserable, and humiliated all at the same time, and I wanted to bawl my eyes out. But just then, my phone pinged. It was a social media notification from Ryan. A selfie of the happy couple in the taxi. Next stop, the Louvre. I immediately decided to take a taxi, but they flew past me like I was made of cellophane. Am I invisible? I pulled up a map on my phone. The Louvre was only 1.5 miles away. If I walked fast, I could make it in 30 minutes. I made my way through the streets, crowded with slow-walking tourists, trying not to step on anyone. Pardon-moi. Pardon-moi. And when I saw the iconic glass pyramid up ahead, I started to run. I finally entered the museum, and my eyes went straight to this gorgeous painting, the Mona Lisa. The masterpiece was smaller than I had imagined, but it was a thrill to see her. I was admiring the artwork when I felt a hand pull the cell phone out of my back pocket. I smiled to myself, then turned around to see a handsome pickpocket slipping it into his jacket. It's a fake.
I assure you, the Mona Lisa is quite real.
No, I mean the cell phone you just stole. It's fake. The City of Love is quite famous for pickpockets at tourist attractions. So I carry a fake cell phone for thieves to steal, then continue on their way.
Then I'll continue on my way.
I grabbed his arm and held on. Not so fast. Why are you faking a French accent?
I was born here, but then my mother took me to Hollywood. She wanted to act in films.
Clearly she must have failed because here you are, robbing tourists.
Can you let me go now?
No. Look, you have two choices. I can go tell the security guard you stole my phone, or you can help me find these two losers. I showed him the pic of Ryan and Harpy by the Eiffel Tower.
Did they steal your fake wallet?
No, that's still in my bag. She stole the love of my life, and I'm going to get him back, with your help. Because you speak French, and 4 eyes are better than 2.
I'd rather get arrested.
Please, I can pay you.
Why are you running after the despicable monster who dumped you?
Because I've loved him since the 3rd grade.
And maybe it's time to grow up.
You don't understand. I've spent all these years planning a future with him. Now my future is a big blank because this girl stole him from me. And now they're out having fun on my vacation, and here I am trying to talk a pickpocket into helping me tail them. Oh God, I'm such a loser. I feel like slapping myself across the face. And then, I don't know what happened, but I started to cry. Like a real hard, ugly cry.
Could you please stop crying? Everyone's staring at me like I stole your kidney.
Will you help me?
Okay, I'll help you. But your ex isn't here.
How could you possibly know? Gabriel pulled out a wallet and flipped it open. Ryan's ID was inside.
They were on their way out of the museum when I, bumped into him.
I must be an evil person because this news put me in a better mood. Maybe he deserves it. But when we find them, you'll give it back, okay?
Of course. There's one problem. How do we know where they're going?
I think they're following my itinerary. If I'm right, their next stop is the Jardin des Tuileries. The fountain was even prettier in person, and it took me back to the time I was planning the trip. Back then, I imagined myself strolling the sweeping promenades of the garden with my Ryan. Instead, I was walking around the iconic central pool with a French pickpocket.
Since I'm helping you stalk your ex, shouldn't we know each other's names?
I'm Ella.
Like short for Cinderella? Isabella? Mozzarella?
Just Ella. Now, can we focus on finding Ryan?
I'm Gabriel, in case you're interested.
But I wasn't. I was too focused on finding Ryan. Just then, I took a sip from my harmonica bottle, then casually played a tune on the harmonica built into the cap.
Did you just make music with your water bottle?
Yep. Coolest thing ever. Hydration and entertainment in one. Whoever invented this is